Hey, YTPC, Terry here, coming to you from my grotto. Chilly morning here in Dallas, Texas. Smoking my Brigham without filter. And in it, I have a Brebbia Latakia Flake. It's amazing how tobacco tastes better if you clean the pipe. So this is a response to N.W. Piper's giveaway, and 3 topics. I'll start off with the first one is, what would you do, or what is something that you think will change the world for the better, or something like that. What one thing will make the world a better place? Right off the bat, I think the world is beautiful already is. We have one world, and the way I look at it is, your partner, your spouse, would you make that person better? No, you accept that person as is, warts and all, and you live with it, and you make do with it. The world, we got one earth, and I feel it's beautiful the way it is, with all the human frailties, all the ugliness, and all the goodness that comes with it, including religion, Christianity. I'm a benefactor of evangelism. Now, growing up, I've been influenced with Confucianism, Taoism, Buddhism, Christianity. Not much in terms of Islam, but coming to the States, now I'm a convert to Christianity. Have I abandoned the goodness of all these other parts of cultural, religious heritages? Not totally abandoned, but definitely influenced by some of those. So, in terms of Christianity, at the end of, when the judgment day comes, does God expect everyone to be converted? I don't think that's in the scriptures. I think when judgment day comes, those who believe will go to one place, and those that doesn't believe will be in another. Isn't that what it says? So I don't think converting everybody to Christianity, number one, is feasible. Number two, is it in the Bible? Not really. Does it mean that we should quit everything and just do your own thing? You do your part. I feel that I'm going to do my part. Pass on and evangelize with the tools that God has given me. So, does a new invention make this better? Make this world a better place? I think that's up for debate. Certainly, better tobacco will make this place more available, right? The McClellans, never had any McClellans. So I think it's good the way it is. We just enjoy and be open-minded, be more compassionate, try to be more understanding, that sort of thing. If you disagree with me, that's okay. The other part is, at what age do I wish I would be? You know, there's a saying, I'm sure you all heard, the past is history, the future is a mystery, and the present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Would I like to be back in the 80s when I'm a teenager? Well, they didn't have YouTube back then. I learned a lot from YouTube, educational wise. Twitter, not so much. Twitter's a weapon. I don't think I've learned much from Twitter. There's good and bad in social media, and that's why I feel like being an adult, you can manage that quagmire, landmine better, and benefit from it. So I enjoy my age. It goes back to the first question. I like the way things are. Live the moment. Does that mean I'm not gonna think about dinner tomorrow? No, that's not what we're talking about, is it? Plan for retirement. Okay, that's we all. But I don't live like I'm in a nursing home. I live right now. Enjoy this pipe. Enjoy my puppies and the weather. So I like the way I am. Do I think about being a better version of me every day? Sure. So at this moment, how can I be a better version of myself? Serving the family, enjoying the current moment, contemplating how to be more compassionate, those kinds of things. And lastly, something that surprised myself is, having said all that, like the current, is that life is planned. You try to follow that roadmap, and all along the way, detours come at you unexpectedly. So what surprised me was the different resources within myself, the insight that I was able to utilize along the way, and to be very adaptable to any situation, successfully and unsuccessfully. But at the end of the day, I'm able to be malleable and adaptable and survive. So to me, that I didn't step back and think about it. That's a quality that I rarely think about. You just do. You don't think about, okay, I'm going to be malleable at this moment. But when you look back at all the choices that you made in life, you're like, the resiliency coming through, the coping skills, I suppose, I think the degree of the coping skills that I possess is kind of surprising. Any moment, during this lockdown, the number that's talked about, but I don't feel is talked about enough, is the number of suicides. That breaks my heart. And what got me through my experience through this pandemic is two things. this is how I look at life. So I see humor in it. One is, of course, pipe. Trying to find a good pipe, learning about matching the pipe with the type of tobacco that I have. And two is K-pop. That's right, you heard it, K-pop. And the music puts you in a certain place at a certain time, right? When I look back at this moment, if I come across K-pop, it'll put me to this period of time. So I'm very happy that I've discovered those two things during this time. So with that, enjoy your pipe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for listening.